shit. When you suffer a disaster in the kitchen, always look for positives. For a start, the lid has half come off, so I haven't got to put holes in it. Secondly, there's a massive hole in the side, so it's not really a positive, is it? Fuck it, let's just cook it. To be fair though, nice and easy to cook, 3.5 minutes, stand for a minute, and then another 3 to 3.5 minutes, and then stand for another 2 minutes. So it's less than 10 minutes for it to totally cook. Well, 10 minutes if you've got a shit microwave, but for most people it's probably going to be less than 10 minutes. That's alright, nice and easy, no stirring needed, job done. Well, I was expecting it to look a bit horrible, but it doesn't look too bad from here. I think that looks really nice. Still, it might taste like shit. Let's see what it's like. Let's go for a bit of the pulled chicken first. And do you know what? It's more pulled than I thought it would be. I sort of pack it and I thought, it doesn't look that pulled. It looks just like chunks of chicken they put pulled in it to get people to buy it. But, I mean, it is quite stringy. It's certainly so stringy I can't pick it up on the fork without scooping it up from underneath. It tastes pulled as well. I mean, it's not pulled in the way you have pulled pork where it's been marinated for hours and hours and hours. It tastes just like someone's shredded some chicken up. It's probably a way of charging a premium for shit chicken, but it's alright. It's really genuinely quite nice. Genuinely, the chicken is great. The sauce, it's creamy, but it tastes cheap. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does taste cheap in a way. You know, I know I'm eating a ready meal. I wouldn't get that sort of taste at a restaurant. Let's go for a bit of the potato on the top. Quite hot. The mash is smooth. It tastes like potato. I think you can just about taste the cheese. I'm just going to try and get some more of the cheese with some less of the potato. I wasn't expecting a crispy top. It looks crispy. I was really surprised by how crispy it looked, but actually it's very soft. Very not crispy. I'm going to try this little bit on the edge here because I think that might be crispy. I swear it's been right. It sometimes does go crispy on the edge. There's a little bit of extra bite to it, but it's really not much difference at all. Let's just try a bit with everything. There's a bit of bacon there actually. I forgot about the bacon. To be fair, the bacon is... There's such small pieces of bacon that you can't really taste them as such, but there is a bacony sort of flavour running through it. So I suppose, you know, even if you don't get the texture of a nice big lump of bacon, at least there is a sort of slight taste of it. Let's just go for a full section. So we've got a nice bit of mash. And a nice bit of chicken. It kind of goes together really well. Like I say, the sauce is cheap. I can't put my finger on it. I kind of didn't want to like it. And when I put it in my mouth, I thought, no, I don't want to like this. But I can't help but like it. Despite all of my preconceptions, despite all of my misgivings, it is actually quite a nice ready meal. If you're in a bind and you want to get a ready meal, or if it's because it's on 3 for £6 at the moment, I don't know how long that's on for. But it is on 3 for £6 at the moment. If you wanted to get a ready meal, maybe you see 2 that you like and you're not sure, that's a perfectly good one. If you haven't already picked it, it's a good one to add to the pile. I totally recommend it. I tell you what, it is so much better than the all-day breakfast one we did. That was shite. That was what most people think of ready meals being like, just cheap, nasty shit. This is perfectly acceptable. I mean, the only way to improve it, if I'm honest, is throwing it in the oven to get that nice and crispy, because you can hear it. I mean, it's not crispy at all. But on the oven, it does take 30 minutes. So you've got to weigh it up. But I think for the saving of 20 minutes, it's a no-brainer. It's great. Yeah, I'm genuinely really actually surprised. It is a great ready meal. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.